been a minute since I have filmed a TGI food video, and the reason it feels like that is because it has been a minute. While I was in LA, unfortunately, I did not end up filming a video, and I did not prepare myself in the hotel I was staying in, yada yada yada. I basically just wasn't prepared, and I did not produce a TGI food video for you guys. But today, I took to my Instagram, I put up a post that I later deleted because 2 selfies in one day is not a thing. But it basically was just asking what you guys wanted to see on my channel for TGI food. Somebody said a root beer float, and I was like, we could make that happen. So I took to Pinterest and was looking at a couple different root beer float recipes, but I found the simplest, lowest calorie one. Today we're going to be making a low calorie root beer float. It's not going to have anything fancy to it, it's literally just going to be low calorie, but it will have protein. So that's the most exciting part about this. Now, I do want to put out a quick disclaimer that I am going to be using the Dreher Slow Churned Classic Vanilla Ice Cream for this video, but it's absolutely not necessary. If you do not want to use ice cream and you want to keep this as low carb, low fat as possible, then I would just recommend using a vanilla protein powder that has casein. That way, as it's blending, it's going to thicken up and still have that milkshake effect to it. But if you have a couple calories to play with, a couple carbs to play with, and you love ice cream, then I would use what I'll be using in this video. So let's go ahead and hop into it. WTF, we're already done. I don't know how that went by so fast. I think it's just that easy to make. Keep in mind, I've never made this before, so we really don't know how it's gonna turn out. And even if it turns out bad, I'm still going to put this on the channel because it's experimenting. So let's go ahead and do a taste test. That is really good. Only thing, I feel like it needs a little bit more root beer because I feel like the vanilla custard and the vanilla ice cream sort of ended up overpowering it, so hang on. Alright, so now we'll consider this the final taste test. So all I've done is added some more root beer to fill it up to the brim again. It looks so cute. And like 3 ice cubes to kind of chill it because I thought the ice cube would be enough to make it cold, but it wasn't. So let's see now. That's the root beer taste that I was looking for. Obviously, there's going to be a significant difference in the thickness and somewhat the flavor as well because this is more of a protein type of root beer float. But I gotta say, for it being as low calorie as it is, I am quite impressed with the flavor. I'll definitely make something like this again when I have a sweet tooth. So I think the macros for this, I want to say, obviously it's going to be on the screen, but this is just an estimate in my head. I want to say it's 3 or 4 fat, 20 carb, and 30 grams of protein. That's just the estimate in my head. I still haven't calculated it all, but I do know it's very, very low calorie. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. If you guys love root beer floats, but you love stuff jam-packed with protein, I promise that you're most likely gonna love this. Probably wouldn't use a vanilla custard whey protein. Try and find a vanilla ice cream if you can. Something as similar to what a root beer float would be. But for just using what I have at home and making it happen, it's got an A+ in Jazzy Poo's book. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and give this cute little jar that I have a thumbs up as well. And before this video went by way too quickly, guys, I have some exciting stuff happening and it's gonna mean that I get to film a lot more frequently now. I hopefully will be putting up my vlogs as I usually used to before, like 3 times a week, along with my baby knowledge and my TGI food and my full day of eating videos. I miss you guys so much. Even though I've been uploading 3 times a week, it just doesn't feel like enough. And they've been so short, so I want to just kind of get back into the routine that I used to be in before. And because of some changes in my life, I can do that now. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love you guys to absolute pieces, and I'll be seeing you guys on Saturday.